Hi all, it's Piotr. Let's have a quick look at my comic book collection in hardcovers, softcovers at the end of 2025. Not a lot of changes at the main, that is the first beginning of the X-Men. Here the biggest change, of course, X-Men Blue and Gold Omnibus, and Onslaught Aftermath. Place left for the second Omnibus Road to Onslaught. Here space left for the Trial of the Gambit Omnibus next year. All new X-Men. Here we have Uncanny X-Men by Bendis, Uncanny X-Men Disassembled, Dawn of X, space left probably for the second volume or by X-Men by Dugan. We shall see. Fabulous House of X in trade paperback because Omnibus is a mess, as you all know. From X-Men Epics, Wounded Wolf, or God Loves Man Kills. Space left for X Factor, original X-Men second volume, and One Day New Mutants volume 4. Let's hope sooner or later. Sooner than later. Here we don't have any changes. New Mutants Epics, X-Force Cable, here space left for Excalibur for 4. That will end everything. Daisler Omnibus, also really cool. Here my favorite run on Wolverine by Larry Hannah. Space of course left for third Ultimate X-Men and second Ultimate Fantastic Four. Spider-Man shelf, I love Roger Stern. Next year, Web of Spider-Man Volume 2. The masterpiece Spectacular Spider-Man Omnibus. Spider-Man Epics. More Spider-Man Epics. Ultimate Spider-Man. Space left for some of them coming up. Avengers. This is great because I have all the visions that I wanted to have. Vision, Wanda, Kurt Busiek. From this year, Avengers, Jones Coyple. The complete Bendis omnibuses, Hickman. Thor, I love this Aaron big storyline, and Spectacular Spider-Man would be great also, but Superior is superior. And in that period of time, great storyline. More epics. And space left. The time comes for new stuff. Next shelf, as you can see, I love Midnight Suns. Then you catch Ghost Rider Vol 2, Omnibus, some Star Wars. Always wanted to know how about Jedi and Sith, so I have the beginning that I wanted. Original crisis in DC Comics, some old storylines like Millennium or Trinity, Invasion, the whole Monarch saga. I gathered the whole single issues. Absolute Universe, some classics like Nightfall, omnibuses. Lex Luthor is my favorite period in single issues that now DC is doing in omnibus format. This year we had Superman the Triangle Era Vol 2, Compendiums from the last couple of days, Green Lantern, Rebirth Compendium, Transformers or G.I. Joe Compendiums, those big ones, the Black Costume Year 1 or Marvel Superhero Secret War. This is most thing I'm proud that I was able to gather Absolute Blackest Night, the first printing. So I have everything Rebirth, Sinister Corp War, Blackest Night, and those big beautiful collections, big ones, Black Science, Magic Order, Tomb Raider Colossal, and more absolutes, Batman, There We Are, Tale of the Many Card of the Oath, Expansion. This I was able to finish a couple of days ago. 3 single issues that I really love to have in my collection. X-Men Vol 1, X-Men Vol 1, second volume, issue number 1 exactly. Absolute Batman issue 15 with Joker and Planet Size X-Men. Some great statues. And some smaller one. Polish X-Men from older times. Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, Punisher. Great book, Project Rust. Polish DC Compact. And Great Kingspawn Gunslinger, Sonata, Hound, or Stephen King, Bastion, and other big Polish books. More comics in Polish language. Age of Apocalypse, New X-Men, Astonishing X-Men, Uncanny X-Force, Spider-Man by Straczynski, Spider-Man Epics in Polish language, more epics in hardcover version, more Polish language comics, Space Left for 2, great books next year, Onslaught and Zero Tolerance, Nightfall all the way to No Man's Land in Polish language, Death of Superman, Return of Superman, and next year, Doomsday. some collections, more collections and some books, some indexes that I created my collection based on, and more comics in Polish language. One of them is very old, from my brother. Finally, those big beautiful books. Artist edition of John Byrne, Jim Lee. X-Men by Jim Lee in very big format. And Todd McFarlane, Spider-Man Artist edition. They're really cool books. And at the end, the big ones. I love Cable especially, and Bishop. And that is all, folks.